It's Rick without the K. James presents In My Opinion Podcast.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. Thank you for watching.
Since we're here at my home club, Tommy T's, this is where I got my start. I've seen you here several times. You love comedy. So where did that love for comedy come from? You're here this weekend putting together your own show, giving us comics a platform this weekend. Appreciate that. And so everybody knows, like, even the first time I saw you here, they were like, yeah, that's Gary Payton. He's always here. And I was like, well, I've never seen him here. Like, so what brought you to comedy, and like, who are your favorite comedians? Because it seems to me like you're here every other weekend.
Yeah,
it
well,
seems like.
knowing a lot of them guys because of who I am, they come to games. You see them. You do it. The Cedric Entertainers, the Steve Harveys, the Earthquakes, the Guy Tories. You know what I'm saying? I was with Bernie Mac a lot. You know what I'm saying? It was like the D.L. Hewleys. You know, you see that. The Linnells, you know, that's from Oakland. You know what I'm saying? And then the Mark Currys. You know what I'm saying? I know all these people. They're my family. So when I know all these people and I do it and I get to see them all the time and they come to my games, then I'm on the road and all of a sudden they got a comedy show. You start liking comedy. You start loving comedy. You know what I'm saying? So I just started liking comedy because the guys were down to earth. You know, I be wanting to see them, but I don't. And then all of a sudden, they so hyped to see me. So we're in the same business together, and I just got to support them. And then you go to a good comedy show and get you to laugh. It relaxes you, relieves stress, keep you on the positive side, and then that's this way I start loving it. Especially I'm here in my hometown. I got to support that. Like, they come here, I'm supporting it. If they see Gary Payton up in here in our hometown, giving them love, they always feel good to come here, and that's what I want this to happen. Tommy T's has been so great to me.
Would you consider, and I'll put it out there as an offer as well, would you consider, they were talking about this weekend kind of being like a Shaq All-Star weekend, but Gary Payton, would you consider doing something like that? Because I feel like Shaq gave a bunch of comedians their chance to get put on, and I keep telling everybody, as you've seen, you've been here enough. There's Kabir Singh, there's Mario Hodge, there's Jay Rich, there's a lot of cats out here that come and blaze the stage. And I'm like, dude, if we're not gonna be given an opportunity, we need to go get one.
Right.
So you know, all this is my equipment. I film. You see my cameraman taking the pictures.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to build something on my own here. And would you consider doing something like that? You don't have to say with me, but would you consider doing something like that, because it seems like it's such a passion of yours?
Absolutely. This is what I'm doing it for. I want people like yourself to come up and get up, like we're doing now, right now, just doing this podcast. This is what you want to do. This is how we get you noticed and recognized. This is what I want the Marios and all the other guys to come in here and do it. A lot of comics have been calling me all week. You know what I'm saying, could I get on? Yes, I'm going to give you an opportunity. I'm going to give you 5 to 10 minutes to let everybody see your thing so you can get on. You know what I'm saying? We film this again, let other people see it, like the D.L. Hewleys, like the Cedric Entertainers, like the Cat Williams, you know, like these guys, the Mike Epps. Come behind them and bring them on tour with you, and let these kids, let these comics be seen, because they're funny. And that's what I want. I just want it. We can move it. We can go to different cities. We can go to Seattle. We can go to Vegas. We can go to other places, because I know people and get them the opportunity to do that. And this is what I'm here for. I'm not just to put this on for no money. I don't need money. I can just do this for these guys to get up, to come up and have a career out of this and get an opportunity to do it.
Boy, Charlie Murphy, my main man, Rick James. That's the one you think, the comedian Rick James. Get up.
I can't hear my neighbor crying, I can't breathe.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. Thank you for watching.